Hey guys, big news today in social media headlines. A new report by the Consumer Technology Association says social media video now sees as much consumption time as traditional TV. Wow, to me, I feel like that's old news. It's something that I'm excited about. I think media plans will start reflecting it. Some of them already have, as you're seeing CPMs rise across the board. But before I get into all that, my name is Kip Russell, social media head of social at Spinitech. For some of the world's biggest brands, consultant for celebrities, etc. Social media influencer myself with 700,000 social media followers. I live and breathe this stuff. Been doing it since the MySpace days. And I just want to give you guys as much information and value as I can. Things I'm paying attention to for my clients. Where's the business going in a post-iOS 14 world and a post-TikTok world? So again, social media video now sees as much consumption as traditional TV. While to me, I think that's probably still skewed a little bit in traditional's favor. I think most people watch TV and are on their phones or on social media. I think TikTok and YouTube have really showed that video is the play because most people, 85% of people, are what we call lurkers, which I share with my clients all the time. Most people don't create content. They barely like or comment. They really just consume. And I think TikTok exposed that because it's all about watch time, right? They're seeing, are people watching it once? Are they watching it all the way through? Are they watching it multiple times? And that's going to shoot up the algorithm, because that's what most people do. They don't really engage or do much more than that. So exciting to see. I think media plans should be relevant to that, as social is really the primary place for discovery nowadays. I think I'm obviously in the sweet spot of the demo, being around 40, that I learn about all the products I like through influencers, through social, through YouTube, through podcasts. So it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. But exciting news, and I think long overdue to know that's one of the primary places to play. Second headline I'm going to share with you guys, a little bit of an insider thing, is there's a company called Clickfunnels, if you haven't heard of them, founded by Russell Brunson, that I consider to be one of the best digital marketing companies in the world. They really built their brand off of digital marketing, from affiliate to influencer to social ads to lead gen, all this stuff to sell their software product. And I'm seeing them all over TikTok. It's the first time in a while I've seen what I consider a thought leader brand just going all in. While there's been some big brands and some plays, it's more been dabbling, I would say, on TikTok. And now you're seeing a brand like that go all in on lead gen and building and converting, probably eating share from other social networks. So excited to share that. It's a little bit of inside information. So if you guys are thinking about putting media plans together, you have to be considering TikTok. I've done a lot of work on the ad platform. It's strong. Follower growth is very strong. If you want to start to build the foundation there, you should turn some follower growth ads on and really start doing all that tried and true stuff that was built and developed on places like Facebook and Instagram. Another thing that's been trending right now is Instagram just announced they're going to be testing algorithm-free news feeds and a couple other news feeds. One's going to be like a favorites news feed, so like your thought leaders, your friends and family, you put them into news feeds. And then some other ones, they want the platform to feel more positive. And if you've been spending time on Facebook, you can definitely feel the shift away from politics into entertainment. I'm seeing a lot more of my real interest there and less of the toxic stuff that I think had been trashing the platform. And they're really making an effort. I definitely think you can see it. And I think Facebook's done a good pivot lately. Instagram, struggling because really the cool kids were on Instagram and now those cool kids are on TikTok. So they're trying to figure out what is the thing that's going to keep people there and enjoy the experience. The hard part is, I think what Instagram doesn't understand is it's speed that works on TikTok. You just one click of a thumb, you're through to the next piece of content, and Instagram feels a little bit dated. Even Facebook feels dated, that newsfeed experience. So I think that's why stories were successful. You can go through them quick in this lightning attention span. So it's going to be interesting to see if that helps keep people on the platform or feeling better about it. I think it's got some other issues to work on, but it's definitely a step in a good direction. It's making some headlines, and we'll see if it works out. LinkedIn, on fire as a social network, doing a lot of the right things. Probably doesn't get as much credit as it deserves. I'm sure you've seen polls everywhere. I use them myself. I really think polls are accurate to the demo. We're all there with colleagues and coworkers and similar people in the industry. So polls and data are something that we love. So I think you're going to see more polls. But audio rooms was just announced. So like Clubhouse or Twitter Spaces, LinkedIn's jumping into the audio space. They've been trying to figure out additional ways. I think this could be a good place, since most of our favorite thought leaders and industry people are on LinkedIn. Can new people be developing places where they're discovered on LinkedIn through their new audio rooms? And I definitely think the way podcasting and how professionals and in corporate environments listen to podcasts while they're working. I think LinkedIn could have an environment. I'm definitely seeing an uptick in engagement across the board, and lots of opportunities for businesses and brands to take advantage of all this. So I think the last piece is education space. I think this is going to be a year where even more gets disrupted. I'm waiting to see, you're seeing lots of people like personally putting out courses, and other people, there's some agencies that have whole educational wings. I'm not sure why more companies don't go all in on the education space. If you want to be in the restaurant, well, I'd learn from a successful restaurant. If you want to learn from marketing, school's great, but I'd rather learn from someone who's doing it really well, right? So I think there's going to be more innovation around education with a lot of businesses. I'm waiting for the first social app to go more all in on grooming developers with some sort of education move. So those are things I'm paying attention to in 2022. I'm going to keep this series up. There's so much going on. Our industry moves at warp speed. I hope you guys learned something. Please share, comment, like below if you want me to dive into something else. And again, I'm Kip Russell. Thanks for your time. Bye.